All this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
What if I switch over to this? Okay, so you can hear me through the headset. I'm assuming because that's what it's saying right now. It's so embarrassing. I haven't done a live in so long, and now all of a sudden people can't hear me. I hope it's not just me. No, Jess. Okay, so you can hear me now. All right. Uh, good. That is embarrassing. We're gonna have to figure that out. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for letting me know, you guys, in the comments. I was like, man, why are the comments blowing up? This is crazy. I'm not used to it. Oh my gosh. Well, so I guess we can start over without any issues. Um, welcome to my weekend updates. It's so great to see you all, and I'm glad you can finally hear me. As I was saying, hopefully you guys are doing well, getting your Christmas shopping done. I know for myself, I normally start Christmas shopping in June, July. Like I am one of those weird people where if I just see something throughout the year, I'll pick it up and I'll throw it in the garage or throw it in the closet and pull everything out at the end of the year and start getting things sent out to people. So hopefully you guys are doing well. I mean, we it is the 13th of December, you guys. Like it is the creep is now here. Like the creep on the calendar, we're now at that time frame. But with that being said, I was super happy for Golem Master 3 to come in. That's what I was talking about. That's why I was holding this bad boy up. And I was super nervous because I had ordered these. And as you guys know, for authors, it could take anywhere from 2 weeks to like 48,000 months for your Amazon author copies to come in. And as you guys know, I like to ship them out, and I wanted to make sure that I got them shipped out in time for Christmas. So I've been stressing. I've been stressing. And so thankfully they came in and I got them shipped out to, I think we have like 20 or 25 ARC readers that I like to ship them out to. So these are in the mail. I know one of them already got delivered because he messaged me and we got to surprise him, bless him. But we also, I know another one got delivered as well. So, all right. Just decorated the tree. That's awesome. I have my Christmas stick. I love my Christmas stick. It's on my, I posted it on my social media. Thank you to my front yard tree for growing such a beautiful stick for me to cut off and make as my Christmas stick. So that's awesome. I've been done for a while. There you go. Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's Wilkie. What's up, my dude? Hey, yo. So as you know, Miss Jess, this, let me see. I have to look at the back. Yeah, it is. So there's Miss Jess. This is her debut in the Golem Master universe is in book 3. So very excited. Very excited. Oh, we got Big Leaf. What's up, my dude? Speaking of trees, I have a Christmas stick. You did not plant a tree. You're doing the 12 days of Christmas. There should have been a tree planted. That way, next year, you could also make yourself a Christmas stick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying right now. But yeah, great to see you guys. So anyway, so that's where I guess we can go back to this now. Talking about the book being out, one of the things I did not realize, I did not plan on, was the fact that Golem Master Book 3 is coming in at this many pages. And granted, it is the Kindle, but I did not plan. I did not plan this number out. This was not a thing that was designed. This just happened by coincidence. So clearly, the apocalypse is going to happen. And I'm just gonna say right now, there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence. It's coming. This shit's happening. It's in the good book. Shit's going down very soon. You might want to start talking to your boy upstairs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, so I did not intend for there to be 666 pages in Golem Master Book 3 on the Kindle, but it's there, and it like we can't really change it because we're just gonna let it ride. We're just gonna let it ride. But yeah, so Golem Master 3, it is coming out January 14th. I'm super excited, but I'm just so grateful that we were able to get the books in, get them shipped out to you guys so you can have them for Christmas. Like that's always my big goal, is to have there be something Golem Master related for some of you super fans to enjoy and have. So It needs to hurry up and get here then. I'm assuming you're talking about Golem Master 3 and not the Apocalypse. I mean, let's just be real, Jess. Let's just be real. Like we could just delay the Apocalypse a few days. Just maybe a week or two. But yes, Golem Master 3. And that's also the sad part because like the evidence is there that this thing is going to kick off too. And I'm like, you know what? Am I going to be able to finish this book series before the Apocalypse? That is going to be a big question mark. I don't know. But yes, so, my guys, you guys, it's crazy. It's crazy up in here. Both, both. Yes. Like, do you want what was it? The movie Radio with I forget the actor's name, but it's like, do you want this pie or this pie? I want both. Like, just give me both pies. Like, I don't need to cut it up to just one. I just want both pies. Looking forward to a Rec and Pop Pop interview with you. Thanks. I appreciate that, Wilkie. I mean, I've got Rec and Pop Pop coming up. I've got Jared, the long-winded one, interview coming up. So it's crazy, man. It's just, I'm blessed. There's a lot of people who want to talk about books. I like books. I like stories. So we get to hang out. We get to talk. It's a good time. And I cannot deny the fact that ever since Rec has come into my life, Marsh has come into my life, I see slug shit everywhere. The slug bathroom signs, there's slug inflatable Christmas decorations, there's slugs everywhere. Everywhere. I can't deal with it. It's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. Oh my God. Okay. So anyways, it's well, aren't you popular? You made me popular, Jess. Ever since I went on your podcast, everyone's been blowing me up. Everyone wants my attention. It's all because of you, Jess. You're where I got my start, girl. You're where I got my start. Eventually, I'll get my podcast going, and you'll be one of my first interviewees. Aw, thanks. I had TJ on before. It was cool. That's right. That is 100% accurate, Jess. You gave me my start, girl. You gave me my start. That's awesome. So, with that being said, what's really cool, what is really nice, is that Miss Jessica makes her debut in Golem Master 3. That she's gonna get before the end of the week, or excuse me, before the end of next week. But she is also one of the main characters in Golem Master Book 5. She's got a very main central role in Golem Master Book 5. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. And we're almost done with writing Book 5 to a certain point. So right now, Book 5 is sitting at like 77,000 words. Now, granted, I know that that's very small compared to these chonkers, right? Book 1 was like 150-ish, I think, or 135-ish. Book 2 was like 150. Book 3 was like 175. Book 4 is just under 200,000. And now Book 5 is probably going to be close to 100,000. And there's a reason, like my thought behind it was, one, I'm getting tired. Like I'm having to fight some level of burnout. Let's just be real about that. That seems ahead of expected. Yes, that's true. That's true. I'm having to fight and deal with some level of burnout. I am just getting tired. And recently, there's been a lot of individuals who have come into my life, not in a romantic way, just other people who have come into my life who want more of my time on a more consistent basis, on a more constant basis. And I feel bad. I feel honored that they want to spend time with me and be connected and everything else. Like, praise God. But I also have my own goals and desires and trying to get things accomplished, right? And so there's like the whole healthy boundary thing. There's all these things. But the burnout is real, and trying to balance out all these other avenues is real. So with that being said, it's just a hard thing where these other books have been so large. And I know Jess talked about this with James Hunter, which great interview, Jess. Obviously, I love you, love Jess, love James. It was very, very great interview. And it is true, it is factual that the genre pushed for larger books. They pushed for larger books. And then you had the Audible incentive, which the more hours you can get into an Audible credit, the more money you're going to make off that credit purchase. So instantly we saw fluff, which, I mean, call it what it is. You could say it's not. I beg to differ. Even though I haven't read some of the works, like, that words were added just for fluff, larger word counts, more KDP page reads, more hours for narration, more money in the bank. Fluff was added. But a part of that also, so the genre creep of larger books came in. But the other part about that is, if you're not a full-time author, that is just more time that you have to write. That is more expense you have to pay for editing. And thankfully, the natural arc of Golem Master, with what happens at the end of book 4 and going into book 5, leads us into this ability where I can condense down into smaller books, which I could set it up to where there's going to be 10 books for Golem Master. Like, it would end at like 14 books. But I don't think that's going to be the right fit, because there would have to be some fluff added in and some other things. So more than likely, so Jess is a main character for book 5 with what she's got going on in her character development. Well, not necessarily character development. She's just a central figure. But it'll more than likely condense down some more things. So like book 6 will probably be 2 things condensed. So instead of 2 books, both issues would be addressed in book 6. So that may lead us to close to 10 books. But it is the fact of, if I can lower the page count, I can get faster editing done, get the books out faster, and hopefully get the series completed. Because, like, it took me all of 2025 to write book 3 and book 4. It was 6 months almost for each book. The editing, all that stuff, and it's frustrating. It gets burned, like there's that burnout and everything. So right now, at least, I think I will be going into shorter books, faster books. But I think once you guys get there, once you digest them, you'll see why, and it'll just be a good natural fit. Some people, of course, will say, "Oh, you're breaking it into different books for more money, whatever." You know what? Say whatever you want, but, like, I still have not made any money off of what I've put into the books. So it's just trying to get more books out faster, trying to get the series out, trying to be more efficient with everything. So, anyways, tell them to get in line. Oh, that's funny. Just got to find the balance, my man. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Hey, what's up, Q? It's great to see you, my dude. Your book is in the mail as well. I understand the push for larger books because of audio, but as a physical reader, these massive books are daunting. It is. Like, and there's even a book. It's up there on the shelf somewhere. I was starting to get into some other indie people outside of Lit RPG, just indie authors, indie creators, other stuff. And I bought one of their books. And at the time, I thought writing very large chapters was awesome. Like, how large could I be? So in The Dying Breed book 4, I had written a chapter that was over 80 pages long, thinking like that was just the coolest thing ever. Look at that achievement. Or it was over 100 pages long. It was something stupid. One chapter of 100 pages. Stupid. And but the reason that I learned how stupid that was when I picked up this other person's book. Their prologue or chapter 1, whatever it was 80 pages long. I've never finished that book. I never even finished the chapter, because I was like, it is too daunting. It is too much. So yeah, so cutting it back is what I really wanted to go to. Besides mental healthy, TJ is a better TJ. That is true. And well, here's what's going into it. Like, I'm really frustrated with this weekend. Full honesty. This other individual who came into my life, back into my life, like, I've known this person for a while. They reached out to me, asking me for my time. I was so mad. I was so angry. I did not get any sleep Thursday, like Thursday into Friday. So then, of course, I still have to do writing Friday. I'm writing in an exhausted state. I'm mentally and emotionally drained, physically drained. And then, of course, last night I didn't get any sleep, hardly any sleep at all. So it's just a compounding thing that I have to work through. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. So it's too long. And yes, your time is the most precious thing you have. Yes, I 100% agree with you, Jess. And that's where like I do stuff Friday night now. I do stuff Friday nights. All of my Sunday morning is booked up. So thankfully my Friday evenings, but I have people. I have two other people that want my time on weekends and other nights, and it's just like you guys. I love you guys. You are good dudes, but like I just can't. These are other goals that I have to do, and so that's where, of course, like I'm writing almost every weekday, trying to do this on the weekend, and I think another part of that is like, well, let's just stop here. I have so much respect for the authors with families, like so much respect, because this one person who reached out recently and asked for more of my time than what I have given them in the past. I was like, dude, what would I would have done if I had a family? What you're asking of me, if I had a wife and kids, there would be no time for them with what you're asking me. And so for the authors in the community who have families, if they are not full-time authors and they're working full-time jobs to provide for their family and then writing and they have families, like I don't know how they do it. I have nothing but respect. Like someone like Seth Ring, as you guys know, I love Seth, but Seth was working a full-time job, like 10-hour, 12-hour days some days, if I remember from our conversation. He has kids, he has a wife, and he was still writing insane amount of words. Like the amount of time that that man devoted to his accomplishments, like it's just nothing but inspiring. So yeah, I have nothing but respect for people with families who can do this, because here I am sitting as a single person, no idea how I would do it, because I'm already asking myself, how in the world am I going to do this with what some people are asking? So it's been a very frustrating weekend. And of course, I see this looming word count of like, I still need to write 3,000 words to hit my weekly goal. I will do it. I will get it done. Whether I sit here at this computer for 12 hours today or not, I will get it done. Right. But it's one of those things where that like that's just all of the culmination of stuff going on, and where I was like, I need to just make these next couple of books shorter, smaller, more digestible, more enjoyable. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, Alex Starraven, my good friend, what is up, my dude? It's so great to see you. I believe, Alex, you're gonna be your character, your golem is going to be in book 6. It'll probably it may not be as large of a role as I was hoping, but you're definitely going to be in it. So hopefully, my goal and desire, I would love to get Gullah Master 5 finished writing by the end of December. Me seeing that there's only 2 weeks left of the month, don't know if that's going to happen, but that is my goal, is to try to get Gullah Master 5 finished in December, hopefully at the very beginning of January, and then I'm going to dive right into writing book 6, and your character will be there. So just so you know, man, but it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Unfortunately, you are going to have to say no and set boundaries. Dude, I know. You're not wrong, Q. You're not wrong. You're one of my troops. I raised you. I raised you since you were a young airman. You're right. You're so right. I hear you on time for yourself. It's hard to balance everything out. It is, man. It is. And it's so important. It's so important. And you can only do so much. And actually, you know what? This is a great transition. This is a great segue. I'm so glad you brought it up because you sparked my memory and you reminded me of this. Whoops. What's up, TJ? You sexy beast. Take your clothes off. Oh shit. All right, let's go. Let's go. You work very hard. Burnout is real. Take care of your mental health. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's hard to balance everything out. You know, I did think about this from a money standpoint. I try to be very giving. I try to be very I try to bless others with what I've been blessed with in some ways. And 2 weeks ago, I started thinking about this. You know, there's that song like "I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad, buy all the things I never had." Do, 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 do. How funny is that? Bruno Mars became a multimillionaire, then lost everything to the mafia in Las Vegas, and now is enslaved to performing for them every night. Sucker. So, you know, I thought about that where I was like, man, if I had $1 billion, God, that would be awesome because of all the people I could bless it with. Like, of all the people I could bless with $1 billion. Like, you know what? Here you go. Here you go. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And then I realized for some people, it's never enough, right? Like, you give one person $1 million, you give another person $3 million. Now, that person with a million is like, well, why did I just get a million? Why couldn't I have more? And that like really hit me over the last 2 weeks where I was thinking about that. And even time, right? Hey, man, I can give you 20 minutes Sunday. I can call you and talk to you 20 minutes on Sunday. You ask me for every other night during the week. You ask me for this. All I can give you is this. You give some people time and it's never enough. Like, granted, I have my close friends I talk to. We talk for hours some days. The love that we have for each other is so much that we can talk for 3 hours every week. And it's like those 3 hours don't exist, right? There is that, but there are those other people where it's like you got it, like you guys were saying, you got to set those boundaries. And it's like, dude, I can only give you 20 minutes. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that I don't care about you. There are just different circles of closeness, and you are just someone that I love and care about, but I cannot devote 3 nights a week or 5 nights a week to giving you 20 or minutes or an hour every fucking night. I can only give you possibly 20 minutes on a Sunday because that's all I have time for right now. and so yeah, when I thought about that too, like, oh man, I wish I had $1 billion so I could give millions of dollars away and just bless more and more people. And yet, for some people, it'll never be enough. They will forever want more. That was what. So thanks, Alex. Like that, you reminded me of that, and I might as well just get it out. Like, let's just talk. Like, let's just talk. You work very hard. Burnout is real. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Finally, the open forum part I wanted. Oh my gosh, that is funny too. I don't know if I like the voice you use when reading my love letter to you. I don't sound like that. 20 minutes is a lot, dude. That's family member. They're they are family member I love that I can't dedicate 20 minutes for. Amen, brother. Amen. I there is a blood relationship where I would not even give that person 2 minutes of my time. There's amen. I'm doing all right, my friend. I'm excited to see my character in Golem in it. Don't worry about making it a centered character. I'm honored to get a chance to have my Golem and my character in it. Even having them in a fight Pepper watches is cool in my eyes. I'm also at work and missed some of what you said too. It's all bullshit, my friend. Don't worry about it. That's funny. Also, I did a live stream with our friend Run. That is her name. Her name is Run. She's a lovely human being. I was on a live stream on her TikTok with her, Keanu Reeds, who's a Lit RPG fan. Gosh, what JD Glasscock. So it was a great time, but um, I was like, oh my gosh, Run, you're a fan. I know you've listened to Golem Master. Let me know what Golem you want. We'll give you a character in the book. And she's like struggling to figure out what Golem she wants. She's like, oh, okay, I want a Care Bear. So of course I have to come up with a Care Bear Golem character with her. And I'm like, all right. So I think I figured it out. I think I figured out where I can put her into the story, but I was like, all right, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Like what else you guys want? A spaghetti monster golem? Like just fucking bring it. We'll make it work. As long as I have more time in Golem Master than Alex Star Raven, I'll be happy. Mwah. Oh my gosh. Actually, you do. Now I had to realize, like, I remembered putting you in book 1 very briefly. Yes, you have a pretty central character in book 4, Paul. If anything, you actually have a larger character than Jess does in book 5. Hey, what's going on, Sharan? Hello, nice to see you. Yes, I can see you're blowing up my page. Thank you. So kind of you. Get lost, spammer. So yeah, gosh, that's funny. Yes, Paul, you have a very. Didn't I pick a slug? You don't. You may have picked a slug. That's not what you're getting. You didn't actually. Suck it, Jess. Hey, now I call dibs on book 6 there, Paul. That's true, Paul. You have pretty much all of book 4. Well, no, not all of book 4. You have like half of book 4. So if anything, it is Alex's time. His name is Star Raven, so it's time for Alex's star to shine in the night sky of book 6. Okay, chill out, Paul. Gosh, Jessica, I don't think you actually picked a slug, but you did pick like a fox-like character, something like that. So that's the character that you have in book 3. In book 5, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, but you do know that the theme is around pirates. So there's that. Yeah, Alex, a Care Bear. Breakneck Bear. Gosh, that's funny. I don't know. She mentioned some type of Care Bear. I never got to grow up watching the Care Bears. My parents did not allow me to watch it because it had magic involved. So yes, I was very sheltered growing up. But she mentioned some character, so I got to figure it out. All I can think of is like when Ash would go into a Pokemon Center to like get his Pokemon healed up, and there's Nurse Joy and Clefairy there. Like that's all I can think of is okay. We're gonna make Run and her character very similar in that vibe. Like that's just what it's gonna be. You guys are just popping off. I'm changing my animosity to Jess instead of Alex. She is a mean person. You know what, Paul? You are just one spicy Dorito chip that some people just cannot handle. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, my dude. Oh gosh. All right, let me see. So yeah, so those are the thoughts that I had this week. Chansey, not Clefairy. Thank you. We got our Pokemon expert in the chat. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Clefairy was another fucking weird looking Pokemon though. So crazy ass Pokemon. But yeah, I'm super excited, you guys. I'm super excited to start book 6. I've really got to plan it out, and you guys are going to see a dramatic shift in the Golem Master universe. But I think it'll all make sense, and I'm excited because also I feel like Golem Master is a perfect series for helping individuals who have not gotten into Lit RPG because it just continually evolves and more of the game elements of Lit RPG are getting incorporated. In book 5, you're going to see a certain type of health bar and benefits and abilities, things like that are upgradable for Pepper, and it'll all make sense. So, but it all needed to happen the way it did all the way through book 4 and all the changes. So I'm excited. It's just, yeah. So I'm the sweetest, said very aggressively. That's funny. You're welcome. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get into book 6. I really enjoyed book 5 and some elements of it. It was just a lot of mental process as well because it is like we dive into the adventure aspect of things, right? Like there's like side quests almost, guild challenges that have to be accomplished. And so thinking up a lot of that stuff, that was really really hard to figure out. Jamie Holland. Oh my gosh, hello. Sorry I missed the video. Currently working. A hi and hope you are well from across the pond. Thank you, my friend. It is so good to see you. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Happy holidays. Hope you are well. So glad to hear from you, my friend. And yes, your character is coming back. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put him. But I'm excited to get back to the ultimate Brit. And that is the ultimate Brit, my friends. I don't care what anyone says. Jamie fucking Holland, ultimate Brit. So yeah. So gosh, what else do we want to talk about? I'm surprised. We've already made it to 38 minutes. Very surprised. Paul, what is going on with your life? What are you reading right now, Paul? And Q, what are you reading right now? Tell me what you guys are reading. Don't gaslight us, Jess. I claim TJ as mine. Keep your lies away from my sweet boy, you temptress. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to read. Paul, also, after much thought and consideration, I will share my room with you at Lit RPG Con, should you want to. I know I am terrified of this. But I know I would we can make some changes. We can make it work. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. So you let me know if you want to do that. But no one else, though, because good God, we cannot stuff more people into one room. And Paul and I in one room together would be too much as it is. So yeah, what else is going on? As long as you don't snore. You know what? I cannot confirm or deny. I cannot guarantee that, my dude. There are some nights I don't snore. There are some nights I do snore. Most nights I don't sleep at all. So, you know, there's that. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. What else do we got going on? Oh, my friend had a fire alarm at 3:40 in the morning. That is terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, so you guys, that's really it for this week. We're at 77,000 words. I got to get some writing in to get to that next, to get to that 10,000 mark. So we're, which is funny because Paul's calling out Jess, calling her a temptress, and literally the part that I am writing is Jessica's lair that Pepper just found and had to discover. So that's kind of funny. But all right, you guys, we got 40 minutes in. I appreciate y'all. Paul's got to go run. Bye. Love you, TJ. Go kick rocks, Jess. So I think that's a good part to end it. You guys, I'm so blessed. Thank you to you guys for coming in, hanging out, doing the updates. I appreciate all of you guys. Truly, it means the world to me. Not sure next week if we will do a live just because of the date. Let's see, 20th. I may be able to do a live next week, so I will keep you guys posted. But the Oregon Ducks do play at 12:30 noon, so I'm just saying. All right, I hope you guys have a great one. I love you all, and hopefully I will see you guys next week. Take it easy. Much love.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.